Butterfly reporting for Jane-Finch.com. I'm with cousin of O'She Doyles-Whyte, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, how are you?
I'm fine.
Brooklyn, you live in the community, you work in the community. Your family of O'She, lots is happening around you, to you?
Yes. Since the incident, I can say that that the community has really come together. The type of support that both Kwame and O'She, our family, has been getting has been tremendous. We haven't felt this much love in so long, and it's devastating to know that it has to come to this. The reason why a community comes together, but we thank everybody from the bottom of our heart for everything that they have done and the support that they have shown our family.
Family's a beautiful family. You guys are a light in New York woods.
Yeah, O'She worked in the community with the kids, and I remember him coming to me and telling me one day, he said to me, he looked like he was really tired, and I said, I'm like, cuz, what's going on? Why you look like that? Because I've been working with youth for over 9 years, so it's like, you know, I asked him, I'm like, why do you look like that? He's like, I don't know how you do it. These kids are driving me up the wall, and you know, he said I have to come home and deal with my 2 brothers, and just imagine me taking on 15 kids. I'm just like, man, I have to do this every day. And he said to me, he goes, at first it was a struggle, but now, you know, he likes it. So I was happy to see him say that he likes something, and when O'She likes something, he likes it. So
what's your last memory of O'She?
Well, my last memory is he had a little afro, and he didn't want to cut it. And months upon months, his grandma, which is my auntie, said to him, I want you to cut your hair. I'll buy you anything you want. Please, just cut your hair. And O'She said, no, Grandma, I'm not going to cut it. And then one morning, he was sitting in the couch, laying in the couch, sleeping, and she went with a big scissors and cut a big hole in his head right here. And he jumped up and he got upset. He said, oh my gosh, my hair. But a couple hours later, he went and he cut his hair, and the facial expression that his grandma, which is my aunt, and his mom had when he walked through the door, they were so stunned to see his haircut. And he just smiled. He just gave the smile, but he said, I'm still going to grow back my hair. And I still remember that till this day. So all I have is memories of him, but I love him to the death of me, and I'm going to keep strong. I got to keep strong for my family and for his 2 brothers and for my aunt and for his mom. But, you know, what happened is devastating to not only me, but to the community and to a lot of people around the city. So all I can say is that please stop the violence. We can't ask for nothing more. And like what I tell everybody all the time, Jane-Finch, it's Jane-Finch. But there's a lot of good people that live here, and Kwame and O'She were 2 people that were role models to these kids out here. And I looked up to them even though I'm older than them, and it's a tragedy, but what can we do? What can I do? What can anybody do? But we're all angry, we're all frustrated. But I'll tell you guys this, every day that these kids are at my house, they're at my aunt's house since the days that it happened. And for me to walk in O'She's room and just see everybody in there just laying down crying, it just hurts my heart to know that he didn't deserve it, nor did Kwame. And you know, they were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I tell them all the time, we got to be strong for each other. It takes a community to build a family, and we've been building it, and we're going to continue to build it. No matter how much times people try to break us down, we're going to keep on moving and striding, and this is not going to stop us nor any of the youth that I work with. I told them already, this little thing right here, it's just a hurdle that we got to get over and show everybody that great people do come out of Jane-Finch. And I'm going to continue, and the rest of my staff and everybody in this community is good. We're going to try our best to turn Jane-Finch from what people think it is to what we know it is. So that's all we can ask for.
For real. I was going to ask you, what do you want to see out of it? And you just said it.
I see everything. I know everything. And these kids love me, and I love them. And they're like my kids, and they're like my brothers and my sisters. So, and O'She, me and him were tight. I used to change his diaper. He used to run behind me every single day. So it's just like, you know, I watch my cousin grow from a baby to a young man that he is. And the reason why he's a young man is because of the family that we have. And he never, ever, ever forgot where he came from. And I know he's watching over us and my family and Kwame. I know he's watching over us and they're laughing because I was out there doing the candles for like an hour and 45 minutes trying to get Kwame's name spelt right in the right direction. And it was just like me and my friend were pushing, but we were going to give up. But it's like they were both telling us don't do it. And it's beautiful, and our families, my family's happy and Kwame's family is extremely happy. So that's all I can ask for.
That's beautiful. Is there anything else you want to share?
I just thank everybody once again in the community for all their help and all their support that they've been showing, both my family and Kwame's family. And as I said before, we just need to bind together. Like when we see each other, don't walk past each other. Let's just say hi, because you never know anything. So once again, thank everybody, my family and Kwame's family. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.